I'm all in. It's a brand new day, new pace like jogging. Straight facts, no jargon. It's a whole lot of...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Throwing Ryan to start out. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Ryan. This one complete to Alec Pierce. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. Room here to run. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10. at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Ready, straight. Hey, close field.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Strike. Check, strike.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Lance to throw it. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Let's go now. 38. Ultra.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The Lance going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Lance going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Trey Lance scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and the 49ers have taken the lead. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Ryan to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. From the shotgun, Ryan. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley-Cox in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lance. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a foot.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. Here's Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Lance looking to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quinny Payne able to drop him for a loss of a couple. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
He finds Kittle going across the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Ready.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gold to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Colts 17, 49ers 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives them a 1st down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
11.
Ryan.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Ryan. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
They go play action now. Ryan being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A very solid gain of 27. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
Here's Lance.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Lance looking to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Finding Samuel. And he'll get a fair amount of yardage back, but now it's 4th down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready. Strike.
Desperation time here. Lance.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're back underway in overtime. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First throw in overtime now for Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with this short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Right, 97. Ready?
We'll see what Lance can do in OT.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And the defense is going to let him think about it a little as they use their 2nd timeout here. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.